Hi guys, wanted to do this quick video. I'm going to go ahead and do a makeup look. I'm going to be getting ready to go to a wedding tonight, and yeah, I thought I would just get on here and do my makeup. I was feeling a little tired and I was like, nah. It's a lot of work to do these videos, guys, honestly, to lay everything out and to get everything ready. I'm just putting some hand sanitizer on from Bath & Body. I got this one. I don't know if you guys have smelled this one, but that's what I just put on my hands right now. My hands are clean. I just, since I use my hands a lot when I do my makeup, I just want to make sure that they're extra clean and stuff. But yeah, I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, like it's a lot of work to do these videos and to lay everything out, and then, yeah. But I have some time. The wedding does not start until 5 from what I heard. So we have some time to get ready. So I thought I would go ahead and do this quick video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and apply this CeraVe moisturizer. This is the one that I've been using. If you guys have watched any of my other makeup looks, you guys know that I told you guys that I've been using this one so far, and it's been doing really good. It doesn't have any SPF or anything. It's just a regular moisturizer. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of that on my face. Since I don't use a primer, I don't use any primers on my face. I know a lot of people like to use primers. I don't. I am very sensitive, and I need to use the least products as far as skincare and stuff like that on my face. So just soap, scrubs, and moisturizers is all I can really do. I don't really mess with setting sprays or any type of primers. So yeah, that's sinking in right now. So I'm going to give that a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the products that I took out. So the dress that I'm going to be wearing tonight is actually red underneath, but it has like a little black, like a see-through type of a material. So I was kind of thinking about doing a smoky look. I haven't done a smoky look in a while. So yeah, I think it'll turn out good. The only thing is that because I was going to wear red, it doesn't really show. It looks more like a black dress and it does look red, but I wanted to add like red. I don't really like to wear red lipstick or anything red because I feel like it makes me look older, but I might just add like a hint of red, and if not, I'll just go ahead and like do a nude or a brown. So I went ahead and took out these different Wet n Wild, these are Wet n Wild lip glosses, just to see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of Wet n Wild on here. I love Wet n Wild products. These are lip glosses. These are the matte lipsticks. And this is just another red. I'm not sure yet. So I'll probably put this one at the very end just so you guys can see what it looks like. But like I said, I'm not really one to wear red a lot. It looks really pretty in pictures, but me, I just feel like it ages me. And I've never been one to wear red. So anyway, so those are some of the lipstick products I have. And then I wanted to show you, I did get this new product. I've been wanting to try it. The other day you know what, these are getting a little pricey though. These are actually like $9 right now at H-E-B. I should have waited for maybe like a sale or something, but I really wanted to try it, and well, I'm going to go ahead and try it for the wedding. So hopefully it works really good. Curious about the foundation too, but you guys know I break out with a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to stick to my Maybelline, and this one's really good for pores. And I already told you I use that in the color 122. So I got this one in the color Ivory, and I'm hoping it's going to work. So it should be fine. The other ones just had numbers. It didn't really have shades, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just decided to get the Ivory. The other thing I got was another pencil because I was needing another one. This is a brow pencil. So I did get this one. This is from e.l.f. This one also went up in price. It's actually $3. So I got that. What else did I show you guys in the picture? I also got a nail polish, which I need to do my nails. So excuse my nails. My nails are really bad right now. But I'm going to try to see if I can do them before we leave. And I did show you another foundation that I wanted to try out. My sister actually gave it to me, but I'm not going to try it out on this video, but I will do it on another video. Only because I know this one works really, really well and it doesn't break me out. And I just want to look really, really good tonight. So yeah, I'm going to use this one. And what else did I put in that picture? I think that's it, guys. I didn't really buy a lot of stuff. I did get another foundation, but I'm still using the one that I need to use up. So I think that's it. But I will show you the eyeshadows I got out. I got these eyeshadows. This one does not have a dark, like a black in it. So I did take out the browns. I wanted this one because it had a lot of browns in it, and it has like a really pretty highlight shade here for the inner corner. But this one also has, this is a Smashbox one, and I'm going to use these right here for contouring and bronzing, and this one for highlighting. Okay, this one does have a black, so we'll see if I use that one. But I do really, really like the grays in this one. This one is from Stila. You guys know I love Stila. So this is a Stila one, and this one has a lot of beautiful colors, especially that gray. So I think I want to go with a gray for the smoky look and browns. So that's kind of what I'm going for. And if anything, I took out this MAC one that I really haven't been using. So just in case I, want to play with some more color, I did like these two colors right here. So I'm just going to see, I'm just going to play with it. I tell you guys, I really never plan these videos. I just get on camera, and however it comes out is how it comes out, right? So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the video, not enjoyed. Enjoy the video. And let's just go ahead and start. The moisturizer already sunk in. I can feel that it went in already, so we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and start. This is the foundation I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and apply it with my hand. I tried to look for some wedges for having in my makeup kit and stuff, but I just couldn't find them at H-E-B, so I just kind of, I'll just use my hands for this. Like you guys know, it blends really, really well with your hands anyway. I always use a magnified mirror when I do these videos so that I can see exactly how it's going. But I'm going to use the camera for right now so I can look at you guys, and I'll show you how well this makeup blends. You can see the difference right away. See how smooth it is? It just smooths out all the pores, and you'll see that it even covers up all the darkness under the eyes. So that's why I like to use this foundation. I really don't ever buy concealer. I used to buy the Maybelline concealer, the one that goes with this one. It's the Fit Me one, but I haven't been purchasing it because I feel like this covers well. So I'm just going to drag it underneath right here, and I'll blend it a little bit more in a little bit. And then I've been breaking out from my forehead. I'm not really sure why I've been breaking out. I don't know if it's stress or just all the stuff we've been eating because we've been out traveling and stuff. My nerves were shot. Maybe that's the reason. On our way to Utah, it was a little stressful, so maybe that's still the reason why. Sometimes traveling, I guess, does that to you. And for this look, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit extra foundation because it is a wedding. You kind of want to, look a little bit more flawless, so we're just going to do a little bit extra. I have some still on my hand, okay? I have like quite a bit on my hand, but I'm going to stop right there for a little bit, and I'm going to open up this one. I don't want to put it back in the bottle, so I'm just going to see how well this one blends out. Hopefully it works well. And then I'll just layer that one, the extra foundation on top. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. What is up with this thing? Why is the cap not coming off? Really? Am I doing something wrong here? I don't want to take out the product. You know what? I think it has like a plastic on here. This is my first time using this product, so I'm sorry if I taking a little longer. Yeah, it has a plastic. Hold on, let me see if I have some tweezers here. Let me just take it off like this. Yeah, it has a plastic on there. That's why it wasn't coming off. I'm like, why is this thing not coming off? So it just looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. And I guess you just twist it. That's what I've seen in videos. So, I've seen that people actually do this quite a bit. I don't like that I have to do this so much. It should be coming out already. Okay, we're going to be here for a while. I don't like that part. Okay, I see it coming out already. You can see some of it right there. It is really, really bright, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too much. Yeah, see, it's really, really bright. Well, I'm going to put some on here, and hopefully we don't look crazy. We have some extra foundation just in case. And hopefully this covers up our under eye really well. Okay, and let's see how it looks up here. Okay. It's really bright, but you know, I'm still gonna contour and all that, so I think we'll be fine. I think ivory will be okay. This would probably be better with the sponge, in my opinion, but I don't want to drag that sponge. I don't think it's really sanitary to do that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this and just hope for the best. And yeah. Okay, let me just look real quick with my magnified mirror, see where I need some more coverage. So I definitely need some more coverage here at the top because, like I said, I've been breaking out there and I have a little bit of discoloration there, a little pigmentation. So the face has to be, you know, on point. Okay, we're going to add a little bit extra foundation just because, like I said, it's a wedding. So we're going to add a little bit right here. Just in the cheek area, just for pore wise. And you can see how flawless that looks right now. It looks really good. Okay, really want to get into that little hairline right there. Okay, I have a little extra, but I'm just going to go ahead and open up the cap and put whatever's left in there because I feel like it's already enough. I don't need any more, so we're good. Okay, if I feel like I need a little extra brightening in a little bit, I'll go ahead and do that. But for now, I feel like this is good. I think it looks good enough. Yeah, it looks well blended. I feel like I could do a little extra here, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that for now. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I usually start with doing the eyeshadows and all that, but I'm going to go ahead and just do the contouring for now just because I want to show you some of the bronzing. Sorry guys, I was thinking about what I was going to do first. So I have this brush right here. This is a Real Techniques brush, okay? I'm going to go ahead and dip into the contour and some of the bronzer in a little bit. And I will be putting my blush as well. You know what? That's what I need to do first. I need to do my blush. So this is what I'm going to use, the Well-Being one. I do have a milk one. I showed you guys before. This is what it looks like. It's just a cream blush. I'm going to do this first. And I'm going to apply it right here. With my finger. I always use my middle finger to do this. Okay, so you don't really need some fancy brushes, guys. I use my hands quite a bit. And it blends really, really well just with your fingers. Your fingers are really great tools, and then you can just wash your hands. Okay, so I always like to go up. I feel like it just gives a more youthful look to do that. I don't ever just keep it here in the center. I like to go up with my finger like this and just press like this, going up. You can see how it goes. And then I just put a little bit right here. Tiny bit right there. And then I will go ahead and, because we are going to a wedding, I'm going to go ahead and set it with an e.l.f. blush. Usually I like to use the Five Below one, but that one's in the truck and I don't have it here with me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it like that. So it looks good. I went ahead and used my magnified mirror just to check it out. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to bronze. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to go ahead and contour afterwards. So we're going to start with the contour first, and we're just going to pick up some like this with our brush, and then we're going to go ahead and apply it right here underneath that blush like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap it, and we're going to go up, upwards like this. Just go up right alongside the blush. Now I'm going to do the other side. Like that. I'll pick up a little bit more. Like this. Okay. And then the rest, I'm not going to pick up any more. I'm just going to go ahead and use that for the side of the face, because I have so much forehead area. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and it'll give me some color as well, so I don't look so pale. Okay? Like that. Okay? And then I'm going to go to the bronzer right next to it, and now I'm just going to go ahead and put that one right in the middle of those two. Like this. Right in the middle. Okay? And then just go up where I went to the sides up here. Now I did also bring out this right here, which is the highlighter, and I also took out another bronzer. So there's this MAC one. I showed you the other one last time, but I'm going to show you this one. It looks like this, and this is in the color Gold Deposit. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to put it right here, right where I had put the other bronzer, the other contour. Now this one's a little bit, I'm not going to say shimmery. It has a little glow to it. So this one's going to look really, really pretty. We're just layering different products, and it blends out really, really well. So don't worry about it. Okay, like that. And you can add a little bit down here if you really want to. That's like the J-Lo thing to do. This little chin area thing. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to go into the highlight, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just using the same brush, and I'm just going to use the corner of the brush. You don't really need to, this one tool can do all of them. Okay, I'm just going to set it right here. You can see the highlight right there. Okay. And why I'm putting this before setting the blush is because if I put too much highlight, the blush will kind of calm it down. Okay. Like that. So there's the highlight. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff to the side. And I'm going to put the e.l.f. blush. This one's really, really pigmented, so you really have to be careful with this one. Has all these different shades. This is for more dark-skinned complexions, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go with a mix of this one and this one. So you're just going to tap right here and tap right here, and that's it, because that's all you really need. So really, we're just setting. I normally don't set because I like the more dewy look, but for today, we're going to go ahead and set. with this blush. Okay, might need to pick up a little bit more. I don't feel like the camera is actually picking it up. Hopefully I don't look too crazy tonight. I don't think so, we're good. But I have to add a little bit there just so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let me see if I can give you a different lighting. Let me see. It's a little bit more yellow. I don't know if you guys can see. If I go like this, it's going to be too dark. So that's why I'm actually using the ring light. So hopefully you guys can see the colors a little bit better. Okay, well we'll just, I think that one's okay. It's a little bit dimmer than the other one. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the eyeshadow. Before we do our brows, we're going to go ahead and do our eyeshadow. But, yeah, we'll do this one at the very end just so it can tie all the look together. We are going to just clean up the brows. I'm going to go ahead and use this tool right here. And I am just going to take off any little unwanted hairs that I don't want to be there. I really don't have any because I did a good job about taking them off yesterday, but just make sure that I don't have any extras. And if I have any little hairs that are out of place, I can just cut them off with this so that it looks a little bit more trimmed. It's just kind of a way to clean them up a little bit. Just cutting them up a little because they're a little long. And then just cleaning up a little bit up here. Probably should have done this before when I did my moisturizer, but that's okay. You guys can see it here. Like that. I think that's good. And now I'm going to go ahead and figure out what eyeshadows we're going to do. That's my favorite part to do. And so we are going to start with this brush right here. You guys know I love a little fluffy brush. And we are going to look at our eyeshadows and see what we are going to do. So I think I'm going to use a gray, that's for sure, because this is going to be a smoky look. But we do need a brown that will help everything tie together as a transition shade. So I think we're going to go with this one right here. This one is really, really pretty. It's like a brown peachy shade. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as my transition shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you where I'm going to place it. Hold on real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of that, tap off the excess, and we're going to go ahead and place it right here. This is where the transition shade goes, at least for me. This is, I have so much room to work with, which I'm super blessed with. So I'm just going to go ahead and do like this motion right here. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Like this, back and forth, so I can get the color on there. It's kind of like a windshield wiper motion. Just back and forth, back and forth. Okay, like that. So you guys can see the beautiful shade. It is really pretty. Just back and forth, like that. Okay, so now we have that shade down. And I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I want to do like a smoky look, but I'm also eyeing these two colors. This really pretty gingery shade. I mean, I like all these three shades right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, these three. I don't know if it's really picking up on the camera. Let me go ahead and swatch them for you so you guys can see how beautiful they are. These three shades right here. Okay, now I am wearing like a red with black, but I still think it could work if I add some darkness to these three colors. What do you guys think? I think it will look really, really pretty. So I'm just going to think really quick how I'm going to do this. Let me just think. Yeah, I think we can make it work. Okay, so it's still going to be a smoky look, but I'm going to go ahead and add this one to the inner part, this part right here. And then I think I'll do the darker shade towards the back, okay? And then this one I'll use in my crease, okay? And then on the end, I'll add the black. So I think that'll look really pretty. Hopefully you guys like that idea. I think it'll be a good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this one because it's so beautiful and it's just calling out my name, and I hope it'll look pretty with a red lipstick, but I'm not sure. I've never done this look before. So I'm just hoping it's gonna work out, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. So this is the shade, like I said. We're gonna go ahead and put it on our finger because this is our best tool, okay? And we're gonna start right here. We're gonna apply it right here. You guys can see that right there. And now I'm gonna go to take some more, and I'm gonna put some on the other side, and then just drag it. Okay, like that. Might need to tweak a little bit. Might need to fix and adjust your hand a little so you guys can see how it goes on. Add some more. So I can go a little bit higher there. And I just want to stop like right here, like midway. Okay? If you get a little bit, like if I got a little bit right there, but it doesn't matter because I can still add some underneath just to match it. It's fine. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. See, I added a little bit on the other side. It'll be fine. I'll come back to that. Should have brought something to clean my hand with, but that's fine. I'll use my robe. It's alright. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use this pinky, and we're actually going to go ahead and grab this like ginger shimmery shade, which is this one right here. And we're going to go ahead, I was going to use my pinky, but I think this one would work better. See, like that? I think I'm going to lose it though when I add the black, so I'm going to go a little bit more towards the middle, just in case, like that. And then we're going to add some more on this side. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to look really, really pretty. Just wait. Might not look like much right now, but it'll come together. Okay. So it looks like that. I'm just going to go up like this. So you guys can see you don't really need to have brushes to do these kinds of looks. I mean, they are necessary to really get a really blended look, but you don't really have to have them, you know. You can still make a really pretty look. Anyway. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm going to add a little bit more. I feel like I need a little bit more on this side. Like right there. That's fine. For now, that's what it looks like. Okay, we're going to go to this blending brush right here. This is an e.l.f. brush. Let me see if I have another one because this one's like kind of falling apart on me. And I need... Can also use something like this, but I really like the e.l.f. one. It's just that it's just falling apart. I need to add some glue on this one. Sometimes that happens with e.l.f. Brushes. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to this this darker shade in here. Let me see if it's not shimmery. We don't want a shimmery shade on the outside. I still need to go back into that Too Faced. I think I might use this shade right here in the MAC palette. But for now, hold on. Let me just go ahead and grab this other shade that I needed to use. So I'm torn between this one right here, because this one's got a little bit more of a red look, and this one's just a little bit brown. So I kind of like the more red one, but I'm not sure how it's going to show up. So I think I'm going to go with this one. We're just going to go ahead and go with that one. And we're just going to put some on our brush. And now I'm going to go up here, and hopefully it's deep enough. It's deep enough. There you go. And we're just going to go ahead and add it right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend up a little bit higher and bring it in halfway like that, and then just blend, 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 blend like this. And I'm not picking up any more product. Whatever's on the brush is what's going to have to blend. Like this, like that. And then right now we're going to add that black in there, okay? So I'm going to take some more on this brush, and now I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do this side, pick up some more. Get quite a bit on that brush, and then just go in towards the middle, just barely touching the skin. I'm just going this way. Okay, I'm working it this way. And some eyeshadows work better than others, so some you have to work a little bit harder, and some they just glide really well. This one seems to be one that wants to make me work a little bit more. So that's why I'm taking a little bit longer to do this one. So you can see that it looks like I have a lot up here, but once I put my brows, like once I fill them in, it'll look different. And then I still need to add a little bit of a different color up there, okay? Because the transition shade is not deep enough. So I'm going to have to go in there with a little bit of a different shade, okay? So that's what it looks like so far. It's pretty blended. I like my shadows really blended. So I like to come back and forth to them. Okay, so sorry if that bothers you, but I like to do my makeup like that. It's going to take a little while. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and find that really dark shade that I wanted. I kind of wanted this one, but I can see that it has some shimmer to it, and you can't use that. Not on the outside. I mean, you could, but I'm not going to. Let me see this MAC one. Let me see. I think I like this MAC one, but this one's really pretty too. Maybe I will try this one and see how it looks. And if I don't like it, then I might go into the Smashbox one. Okay? We're not going to mess it up either way. It'll be fine. So I'm going to go with a brush like this. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of that really dark shade and tap off the excess, because it is black and you don't want it to get all over the rest of your makeup. So hopefully it behaves. And I don't really like, this is not coming out the way I wanted it to. It's not picking up the color. I don't know if it's the brush or if it was the color. So I'm going to pick up some more with this brush, the one we used at the beginning for the transition shade. And we're going to go ahead and see if this will work a little bit better. Yeah, this one's working a little bit better. So I think it was the brush. You can see how it's deepening it. Look, see? So I'm going to add some more, and I'm going to put some on the side. This brush has a little bit of an angle. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that does make a difference. So I really like this brush. Let's see how it's darkening it. We're going to add a little bit more. I just hope that this look is going to go good with the red dress, honestly. Because it's a lot of brown. I wasn't planning on doing so much brown, but hopefully it'll work out. Like that. Just kind of go with it. If I need to tweak something, I will. Like that. Not picking up anymore. I'm just dragging it towards the middle. Like this. Just dragging it towards the middle like that. Okay, so I need to do something about this top part because I feel like it's just missing, it's missing something. So just to kind of break up all the brown that it has going on, I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out. Hopefully I don't mess up the whole look. I'm gonna add some of this pinky color up there. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Hopefully it looks good. So I'm gonna put this pinky shade up here just to kind of break up all that brown that's going on. I think it'll be fine. Hopefully it is. So let me see, I need another brush, a clean brush. I'm gonna use this one right here. You can use this flat one right here. And normally people don't put brown with the whole pink thing, but I think it'll look good. And I think it'll kind of help with the nude. The nude lipsticks that I have. Okay, so I think it'll be fine. It's just gonna give it a little something. So it just kind of breaks up that whole brown thing that it's doing. I like the brown. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to lose that. It's just I feel like it just needs to break it up. See? Kind of just, I don't know. It just kind of changed the look a little bit. It's like calming down all that brown. Okay? And I'm still going to go back and blend, so don't think it's just going to stay like that. It's going to, this pink is really going to change the look. But we're still going to go back and tweak and fix. Just trust me. It'll come together. See? Kind of just broke up all that brown that I had going on. Remember, the dress is a little red, and so I need to kind of not be so brown with the whole makeup thing. So I'm just kind of like brushing it like this. Like that. Okay. I'm going to go back to this brush right here, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to deepen up that dark shade that I have going on and adding some more of that shade that I lost. So I'm going to go back to this brown shade right here that I had, and I'm going to go ahead and add it back because I feel like I lost it with the pink. It's just a lot of back and forth, honestly. A lot of back and forth that you have to do. See, so I got that pink, I got that brown, I got that dark shade. I have a lot of colors now on the eyes. And it's going to look really pretty. So I got that pink, got brown, I got that ginger shade, I got that gold in the middle, I got that black on the side. So I got a lot of colors going on, and I still need to work at the very, very top and add like a highlight shade so it kind of just pops. Okay, but right now I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. I think it's good. I'm gonna add a highlight to this. So let me see what highlight I have to do. So I have these two shades right here in the Stila palette. I really, really like this shade right here. That's why it's so loved and so used. And you're going to see why. I'm going to put some of that on my pinky right here. And I'm going to add that right here. And I'm going to go up. Okay? Right here. And I'm going to go up with it. Because I want to tie it to the look. Okay? I don't just want it just there. I want to make it go up this way. Go back a little bit. Like that. See how it just kind of goes this way? Okay, I think that looks pretty. That can also be a highlight right here. But first I want to do my brows. So I'm going to do my brows so you can see all the completed look. So I'm going to open up this deep brown shade, and I know my hair is black, but I'm going to go ahead and use this deep brown. It works for me. See how when you first buy it, it has a really, really nice tip, but once you use it and use it, it ends up getting a little dull, but still, it still works great. I really like it, and for the price, you can't beat it. So we're going to go ahead and do the line. Just shaping the brow. Just shaping it like that. And then doing this side. This one always comes out better for me, honestly. It's just easier to see in the mirror, honestly. That's the only reason why. It's just easier. So I'm going to go to the tail, and I'm just going to fill all that in like this. Do this side and fill all the tail in like this. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and do some little hair strokes. Okay, so we're going to do this. Just go up, up. Everybody does their brows different. This is how I do mine. So go up, up. And I'm going to add a little bit more here, extra. Just a little bit extra there. And I'm still going to brush them out. And so the color will look different, okay? So, looks like this. That. And yeah, I think that's okay. We're going to go ahead and use the little spoolie and clean up all the lines, and it just will look a lot better. With the tip of the spoolie, just go ahead and brush like this. Like that. And then just brush it. So that's what the brows look like. I think that looks so much better. I think it just ties everything together. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that pink shade that I used at the very top. I'm going to add a little bit more with the same brush. Now it's just time to just do all the finishing touches. because I don't want to lose that pink. That pink is really pretty up there. Like that. Okay. And then now I'm going to work on the highlight. So I'm just going to take the other side and try to clean it as best as I can. I'm going to take the other side, and then I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is just a matte white shade. Use that. Put some on here on this brush because it's flat. It'll work best in that area. We're just going to add some of that at the very, very top. Like that. It just kind of brightens it up. Now I'm going to go back with my brow pencil because I feel like a little bit of the powder is getting on my brows. So if that happens, you can always go back with your pencil and just deepen it up. Like this. Like that. Okay, so I think that looks really pretty, and I think I like it, and I think that's where I'm going to keep that. Because it is a nighttime look, I can go ahead and darken up down here, which I probably will, just for being extra. And I'm going to take the deep shade that we used earlier, because that is the shade I think will look really pretty, and also the gingery shade in the, probably do on the lower lash line area. So I'm going to go with this one. You can do whatever you want. This is just what is going to be working out for me. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add it here at the bottom. And I'm just taking an angled brush and just adding it right here. And I'm going to go halfway. Halfway, like that. And I'm going to clean it up. And I'm going to go into that like ginger shade, and I'm going to go ahead and drag some down here. Okay? So I'm going to do that. Kind of what I did at the top is what I'm doing at the bottom. Like that. Take the lighter one. This. Just like that. Now it's time to do the mascara. Okay, so I have these two mascaras right here. This is from CoverGirl and this is from Wet n Wild. I like both of them a lot, so I'm going to start with this one. Okay, I think this one will make it look nice and dark, but then the other one, actually no, this one actually lengthens and the other one actually just makes it darker. That's why I like to combine both of them. I'm not going to use false lashes. I've never really been one to use them. I think I've used them maybe once or twice. I just don't want to have a mishap. and them fall. So I just rather double up on my mascara. So you can start seeing how it's starting to tie together. Get the bottom lashes. I might use an eyeliner. I need to find one though. Hopefully I can find one because I don't think I have one in my bag. Okay, so I'm going to let that one dry. Okay? For now, we're just going to go ahead and find the lipstick that I want to use. The red one is probably going to have to be... I want to do that one second, but if I wear it, I don't even know if this is... Yeah, this is a lip gloss. Let's see how it looks. Okay, let's go ahead and try it out. If it doesn't work out, I can just put a nude on top of it and just be done with it. Okay, so let's see how it's going to look. This is the red. This is from NYX. I haven't used this one. It's brand new, which has been sitting in my makeup. So let's see how it looks. Like I said, it is a lip gloss, so it's not as intense as a lipstick would be, because it's so glossy. This one's not too bad. I can probably deal with this color. I don't think I like the stickiness, but, and it's not a bad sticky, it's just, I don't want my hair to get in my face and then have red all over, and I don't know if it's windy outside. Okay, so this is what the red looks like. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks like too much? Does it look like too much? Let me see. Let me change lighting so you guys can see what it would look like. This is more of a soft lighting. So this is really no lighting. This is just whatever I have in my room. So this is what it would pretty much look like. What do you guys think? Does it look okay? Do you guys think it's too much? Do you think I should do a nude? I think it looks pretty. It's just the stickiness would probably drive me crazy because I'd have to be worrying about it getting everywhere, and that's a problem. But that is one look. Let me see if I can take it off. Hold on, guys. So I can show you a different look and see what you guys think. I know a lot of people might like this one. I do like it. I just think the stickiness might drive me crazy. And yeah, but this is what the makeup look turned out like. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to change the lipstick and you guys tell me what you guys think. If you guys like that one, I don't know, maybe I might do it for the first part, but then I would have to take it off because it's just, it's too much. It's too much. So let me take it off real quick. Let me see if I can find an eyeliner too, because I need an eyeliner for my, it is a nighttime look, so I can get away with a liner. Hold on. Let's see if I can find one. Hold on. I know I had some liners from Wet n Wild that I hadn't used. Just see if it's in here. Found a bunch of makeup, honestly. Ah. Hold on, guys. Maybe they're in all these other makeup bags. I found two. Let me see if I can find a sharpener. Because these are from, this is the reason why I don't like to buy pencil ones. Because then I can't ever find a sharpener that'll work. And then it just eats up the pencil. And I hate that. Okay, so I already took it off. Wasn't too bad to take it off. Okay, so I found this blue and then this brown. The blue would look really, really pretty. I just don't know if it'll look good with the whole red. I'm not sure. So I might just do the brown. This is from Urban Decay. I just really haven't used it because I hate having to sharpen. I should have just bought the retractable ones. That's why I don't use them, because see, they give you the point, but then it just falls off, and then it just hurts, honestly. I need to learn my lesson and just buy the retractable ones. I always would buy them from Avon, but I got on the whole hype of Urban Decay and bought these, and I really never used them because, like I said, the point always falls. And it's quite annoying, and I hate stabbing myself in the eye. Like right now, my eyes are so watery. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because it hurts. Okay, so it looks like that. I think it looks really, really pretty. I think you guys would like it. So let me show you. You guys have already seen that combination all the time. I do it all the time. But I do have this lip gloss that I haven't used. It's brown. And yeah, this is the matte. So I'm going to do the matte on the bottom because it'll last longer. So I'm going to do the matte. This one's really pretty and it's really, really comfortable. And this is from Wet n Wild. And it'll dry matte. See, it has a little bit of a red to it. Like this. It looks really, really brown. I know. I have this, like I said, this lip gloss. I could add a little bit of the red to it and see what it does. So I'm going to do that. And, you know, just play with it. This might be a little too dark. Good thing is we can mix colors, right? What do you guys think? No brown? I could stick to a nude because there's so much going on at the top. I actually want to add a little bit more darkness up here, honestly. I don't know, guys. The red one did look really pretty. I just, I don't like using red. So this is what it looks like in this lighting. In this yellow lighting. This is what it would look like in person. I think the red one looked really pretty at the beginning. We can try a nude and see how the nude looks. I think the nude might be my favorite, honestly. I always do nude. So we'll try the nude and see what we think. Because I think it looks pretty. See, if I don't wear too much color, I think it looks pretty. I think it looks better. So we're going to go ahead and mix these two. You guys know I always mix these two shades. These are from Wet n Wild. I'm going to go ahead and use these two. These are my favorite shades. So we'll do this one first. This is a mauve color. Never go wrong with this color. This is a beautiful color. I restock this one all the time. See, this one's beautiful. I love this shade. See, this one just looks a little bit more classy. I like this one. I don't know. I like this one, guys. My opinion. So I'm going to add this peach on top of it. This is what I always wear. Now to this one, I can use a gloss to it. It's supposed to be more of a matte. I think it looks prettier this way, but I can use like another lip gloss. It's just not going to be these. These are just not going to work out. So I'm going to go ahead and put these away. They are very pretty, but I'm not going to use them, and I'm not going to carry them into my bag if I'm not going to use them. So I can show you. And these are all Victoria's Secret. I have this one from NYX, but I have these three from, I think these are all Victoria's Secret, honestly. This is Radiant. Actually, this one is not from Victoria's Secret. I think this is something else. I don't know really. But these are from Victoria's Secret. These are really pretty. I think I'm going to go with this one. This one's a little bit more peachy. So I think I'm going to do this one right here. Okay, I think it'll go more with the look. So, we'll see. I can add the peachy one at the top, and you guys can see how that one looks. But I'm going to try this one. I know I said I didn't want to wear a lip gloss. But what I could do is just put it on the center and leave the outside alone. So I don't get it everywhere. So I'll keep the outside matte and just put some on the center. Because really what I'm worried about is the outside part. So I think that looks pretty. In my opinion, I think that looks better than the red one. I think it'll be more appropriate. I have this peachy one. I'll add some of the peachy one and see how that looks. Doesn't really add a lot of color, so it's fine. Okay. I think that's good. These are a little tingly. They're not like super minty, they're just a little tingly. Anyway, so that is the makeup look. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the red one more, or do you guys like the nude one more? I really like this one more. I think it would be a little bit more appropriate, but Let me know what you guys think. I am going to deepen up the side just a little bit more to make it a little bit more smoky, because I did say this was going to be a smoky look. So I'm going to add a little bit more, and that's fine. You can deepen up and you can add and you can take away. Well, you can't really take away unless you wash your face, right? But you can add, you can build. So I'm going to add some more with this brush right here. So I'm going to add some more right here on the corner. It's just making it a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker. Let me just look at it real quick. Let me see how it looks. Sometimes when you have the camera, you just don't, you can't observe as much because you're trying to talk, and sometimes I have to go back and tweak some things. Okay. Still gonna go back, guys. I still gotta go back and add a little bit more of that pink at the top. I'm just trying to look for the brush. And let me find that pink. Sometimes you can lose it. I feel like I lost a little bit of it because I'm messing with the darkness. I'm just playing with the colors. And I still have to go in there and add more mascara. Okay. I think that's okay. I'm just going to add mascara. Now I'm going to add this mascara because I had already added the other mascara, so I'm going to use this one now. And this is just going to make it really, really dark. And that's what I'm looking for. I want it to look like if I'm wearing false lashes, but I'm not. So I just do a few coats of this. You can see how dark that got compared to this one. So it's just a lot of back and forth. These videos can come out really long because I have to explain things, but normally it wouldn't take me this long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the makeup look. I was just going to get ready for the wedding, and I thought I would just turn on the camera. I really never plan these, I just do them. So hopefully you guys enjoy them and like them. I didn't put any music in the background because sometimes they'll knock down the video. So that's why I didn't do it. Okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the makeup look. I dyed my hair yesterday. I can show you guys the dress that I'm going to wear. I'm just going to wear, like I said, a dress, like it's a red dress from underneath, but it has like a black see-through type of material on top. So if you guys want to wait, I will go ahead and show you that dress. It's nothing really extravagant or anything, but I think it'll look really, really pretty. So if you guys want to wait for that, just wait right here and I'll be right back, and I'll go ahead and show you the dress. And yeah, I'll be right back. this is the dress right here. I'll go ahead and put it on. It's a brand new dress. I haven't worn it. It's brand new. It still has the tags. I wasn't able to wear it because I hadn't lost weight. I used to wear it I have another one that's in gray, and I was able to use that one, but then I had gained weight and I wasn't able to use the other dress. And so this one should fit because I've been losing weight and stuff, so it should fit. So this is what it looks like. It has a little peak hole right here. It's not too long or anything. It's perfectly fine. And then it just has this little cover cardigan, but it's really, really pretty. So yeah. And like I said, it's red from underneath. It's got red, and it's just got a see-through on top. So that's what I'm going to wear. So just wait real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay, this is the dress. There you go. And hopefully you guys like how it looks. I think it looks really, really pretty. It's just red with a little bit of darkness. It's a little snug, I'm not gonna lie, but at least it fits. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. I think the makeup look looks really pretty, and I think it'll, I think it goes well. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.